22nd is a huge date throughout the entire world. You probably kind of know where I'm going with this question. What are your thoughts on that fight, Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia? Any thoughts on it?
I mean, I know Tank is obviously the favorite for sure, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I do think Ryan has a chance though for sure. Like I think people can't just sleep on Ryan, bro. Like he got speed, got power, and he's athletic as well. So I think it's ultimately gonna be a chess match. Who's gonna stick to their game plan the best? Ultimately, that's what I feel. But I mean, just in regards to like Tank himself or whatever, I just don't fuck with Tank as a his I just don't like the way he moved. That nigga just moved. He moved goofy to me. That just to me though. But ain't no disrespect to him as a fighter. The motherfucker can fight. That boy can fight, and he a dog. And that's one thing. No matter how I feel about him personally, I always attribute even a part of myself to him, because when I sparred him that first time, he's the one who honestly brought the dog out in me. Like, no cap. Like, he was the first person I ever sparred who tried to, like, bitch me in there. Like, he really tried to sun me. And ever since then, like, I always kept that in the back of my mind. Like, nigga, ain't nobody ever gonna get up on me like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of why the sparring kind of went how it went, because he had knocked out my sparring partner right before we got in. Like, literally slept my sparring partner right before we got in. So I'm like, oh hell no, you think you're not finna come in my gym and knock out everybody, and you're not finna come in here and think you finna just, like, I'm not that dude. So I rose to the occasion. And so that's something I always give him respect for. Like, he definitely brought that dog out of me for sure.
If you had to bet on the fight, Ryan and Tank, what are you betting on?
I'm always gonna bet on the underdog. So I'm probably gonna bet on Ryan.
Okay.
Probably, I ain't saying I'm gonna go big now. I ain't going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go crazy, but shit, but yeah. Yeah, it's my boy Los over there. He another 122 pounder, top 15.
Okay, when the shorter. Okay, I see him. Los,
yeah,
okay.
Carlos Jackson.
Okay, I think I've heard of Carlos Jackson. Light skin, he kind of light skin.
Yeah, we get it in, bro. Like I said, he like I said, top 15, 22. Ain't a lot of 22 fighters are ducking him too. Like I said, so I'm we just kind of leading that front way.
No doubt. I know you can't look too far. Yeah, I know you can't look too far into the future. But can you look into the future a little bit after your fight with Tremaine Williams after April? What do you think is the next step? Is to get on TV, or what do you think?
Absolutely. That's the bottom line, man. That's what I've been waiting for. That's been the whole ultimate goal, is to get on TV. Because once people see me on TV, that's gonna be the deliverance right there. Like, everybody's going to love me. Like, I guarantee. Because people, I guarantee they haven't seen nothing. I would say the closest reminiscent thing to me, I guess, is Emmanuel Augustus. Everybody always want to say Emmanuel Augustus or whatever. But as much as I love Emmanuel Augustus, he's definitely one of my influences though. But I'm not Emmanuel Augustus. I'm different. My style is different. I incorporate different techniques in my fight style, but ultimately it's an entertaining fight style. And on top of that, I'm getting people out of there. I'm incorporating movement, boxing skill, aggressiveness, angles. You know what I'm saying? Straight up fucking geometry homework in there. So you know what I mean? Everybody, they gonna be in awe. So I'm just excited to finally showcase myself.
I definitely think you deserve a shot on TV, honestly. Like you just said before, a lot of trash talking, gift the gab. Fans like trash talking. You got, when the weigh-ins come, you come bearing gifts to the weigh-ins. Anything special for this one, or it's a surprise?
Yeah, it's a surprise. You know it's coming. It's coming. Gotta get the midget something to remember me by. And that's another thing too, man. I just feel like, there's not especially in the 122 class, who's a superstar. I mean, don't get me wrong, Stephen Fulton, he's a very good fighter. Much respect to him. Stephen Fulton's he a dog. But I mean, what to me, just I mean, what separates him from any other fighter? Like I just feel like he just the top at 22, so they just kind of him and Inoue or whatever, they're the big fight. There's no to me, he doesn't have any character. There's no charisma. They're like really a lot of these guys. They're just a lot of these newer faces. They have no charisma. Like they're just so boring and fucking. They all say it's just boring as fuck. Like add some flavor to the game. Add something different. You know what I'm saying? Give the people something to remember. You know, that's more so what I'm trying to do. And honestly, like I was telling you before, that's why I feel like it's a perfect storm with me leading up to the, the Tank video, to the everything else, all the stuff on the media aspect right now. It's all leading up into this fight. Once I put his ass out, give him his gift, and put him up too, I guarantee, it's gonna send the internet through the roof.
No doubt. Elijah, thanks for taking time out your day, brother, man, and do this interview with me. I appreciate you.
Oh, you already know, bro. You already know I got you. And better get back to work, man. I appreciate you too, bro.
No doubt.